everyone. Good evening, everybody. Hello, Ben.
Hi, every pony. Hey, Daryl.
Hugs for everyone.
Hello, Daryl and Ben.
Okay, we are getting things set up here. Give me a second.
Sniffs Aurora's butt to say hello, because that's how dogs say hello to each other.
I was snoozing pretty hard right before the stream. Oh. I'm trying to cut out early. I've been told like all like the last couple of days there's gonna be some big snowstorm, and it was snowing the whole time I was at work. But I came out to my car and honestly it was like there was nothing on it. I didn't even have to dust off the car. So I don't even know what happened to all the snow that was falling. But I don't know, that I cranked up the heat, so you know, the combination of the heat and the kind of relaxing atmosphere of the snow and stuff, I don't know, it just made me feel tired. It's a good little snooze. I also found out, fucking the reason why the computer has been crashing. It is Marvel Rivals. I didn't believe it. There's a goddamn memory leak in the game that got introduced. And so even with the 24 gigs of VRAM that a 3090 has, the longer you play, the more likely the crash is to occur. That's why and it is even causing blue screen. So I'm glad I saw that before I went out, bought entire other new CPUs and motherboards and more RAM. I don't know what they did to the game, but that's why Fortnite hasn't had it happen, I guess.
Hello,
So it's pretty annoying.
A head
It's
count
pretty
hug
enough.
for Daryl.
But we'll be hopefully they'll fix it. Pretty much on the forums, people have just said there's not really a fix. You can't really do anything. You can try certain things that might make it crash less, but it will crash. It will always be that memory access, etc. It's got a memory leak, so we have to wait for them to fix it. I think there's a patch today that came out. I'm not sure. I think there's like a new season or something. We'll start out Fortnite as usual. We'll do like a squad of Fortnite, and then we'll go into some Marvel Rivals. Fortnite is taking forever to load, but I guess it does that sometimes, to be fair. So I should have put it on. I should actually switch everything to an NVMe SSD, and then just put everything on there on like a 2 terabyte NVMe. Have you seen Sunset Shimmer as a Sphinx? Not in particularly, I don't think. Alrighty. What is going on in the item shop before we get all into it? Oh yeah, I got pretty far on the AI part of the bot. So as you guys know, that was one of the things I've mentioned. If you're keeping up with those updates and whatnot, I put it in the.
Dan, you can have a spot.
I put it in the thing. It's lewd, but it's not explicit. So, but it's tagging the posts are super fucking annoying. Tagging everything when you're uploading 181 images and whatnot gets super duper tedious. So I have a model, an AI model. We switched from one method to using darknet, which is again what Cher's eyes operate on, how she knows like what's happening on the screen and whatnot. That's because she's trained through darknet. Her YOLO model is trained through darknet. This is a darknet model that is trained to understand images and art and stuff, specifically on Gel and Danburu, which are really popular art websites. And so it can like the stuff that it's able to figure out is pretty fucking insane. The AI can figure out that she has a flat chest, which is interesting. The disembodied limb, the undershirt, Patreon logo, Patreon username, the red headwear, midriff teeth, brown eyes. Like, it's kind of insane how much it was able to POV hands. It can figure that out. It knows that it's a skirt, even though it has like just a little bit of this. It can see the freckles on her. Detached sleeves, even though there's literally just this little bit. It knew. It's just kind of insane. What is darknet? It is, like I said, it's darknet is just a neural network trainer. Neural networks are just the way that we train certain AI models using certain methodology. Not to get like too like into the weeds on it and whatnot, but yeah, it's just darknet is just a particular program for training it. So it's a model made with darknet in order to recognize the different images. Ooh, wait, those are really cute. They're pink. They're only 800. Come on, wait, we can't try them on? Okay, there we go. Ooh, I kind of like those. I kind of fuck with those, but for 800, is it worth it?
Molly, this is zero build.
Did you guys change it to zero builds? Why? Why? Who did it? Was it Midas? But that's almost done. I need to do stuff for Patreon for it, which include, or not Patreon, Twitter, I did that in Python, but the scheduling app that we have is actually written in Node, Electron, which is a JavaScript framework. So we have to convert that stuff. Twitter is always kind of a bitch. Despite the fact that there's so many bots on there, the way that the bots are working aren't necessarily through the API. Elon Musk, like one of his first things he did when he bought Twitter was he raised the cost. You used to be able to just access the API, and you used to be able to just say like, hey, send a tweet, reply to this tweet, etc. But he made that minimum cost $100. It looks like they relaxed some of it so that you're still able to send the tweet without paying the $100 per month, which is just the entry. I think like the next highest, or like the next tier is like $1,000, and then it goes like $10,000. It is really expensive. So pretty much all legitimate people who aren't like state funded
and
Russian accounts essentially kind of got priced out of it. But hopefully I can do that. We'll start a Blue Sky as well. We have a Blue Sky account, and we do have a Club Vixen Twitter. If you guys don't know, I don't use my Twitter at all. I've seen you guys. I know some of you guys would still tweet at that Twitter, my @Moliminous. That Twitter, for some fucking reason, is so hardcore shadow banned. Like, you can't even search for it. If you search for it, like, fan and then hater accounts are the only things that come up. You can't even search for my Twitter account. It's so cooked. Like 13,000 followers on that account, and I can't even really use it. Because if I tweet anything, it instantly gets hidden. It's so dumb. And there's no appeal process. Your account will be marked as adult, and there's like literally no appeal process for it. You can't do anything. So you're just permanently fucked. Gotcha. Give me all of that loot. But hopefully, when we start doing the getting all the scheduling done, that helps increase the Patreon so that we can do more stuff. When we were actively posting the stuff on the accounts like Derpy Brew and other places, we did see a huge uptick and new paid members and stuff.
A drink? Some snacks? Oh, a little.
What are you guys playing that Bernie?
Snacks are real nice.
These are like some of the worst lyrics and vocals in a song that I've heard. I can't lie. That shit is awful. I listened to it and I was so confused. I thought it was like a fan project or something.
Hello, meet us.
Apparently this person can sing in the other stuff though, so
Good luck in
know.
Fortnite.
Excuse me. My mouse's DPI is way fuck. What the fuck, dude? I don't know why it keeps on forgetting my settings.
A round of hugs and head pat for Sen and Daryl. Send pie.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Bro shot the dark void. Where did you
Paleo
die?
Paleo
Why are you all the way over there? I'm not going there. Learn your lesson. If someone else wants to get you, well, you better thank them.
Dot Wumps, Daryl, and Ben. Hype Love 1, Hype Love 1.
Welcome to the internet. Come and take us.
Gotcha, buddy.
See the news or any famous women's feed. There's no need to panic.
Hello, hello, love. Your little Starkey has arrived. How are you doing this evening? Hope you're staying warm from this chilly night. Korg pet, Korg pet.
Fight for civil rights or tweet.
Actually, this train is super
Hi,
fucking
Aurora Wolf Head Pat.
fast.
With rage, we got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet.
What's up, Starkey? You're here early.
Tip for straining pasta.
You
Here's a
slacking off again?
Hello, Senpai Stark.
doctors and
Get back to work or you're fired.
pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry
Oh,
Potter
hey,
fucking
Starlight
each other.
Sup.
Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore.
Yeah, I get off at 8 today, love. Same thing with tomorrow. Goof Luminous.
Every thought you think, start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer, or DM a girl and groomer, do
Moles, that's hypocritical.
and your here's a healthy breakfast option. You should
Besides, you can't fire me, love.
Wait,
'Cause I
what would be
quit.
hypocritical?
A round of head pats and hugs.
I need to stop using words you don't know the
Some
meaning of.
tentatively for Scylla and Midas.
everything all of the time. A little bit of
It's
everything.
very American.
Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything
Wait,
and
what's Starkey? You quit your job?
everything good, I interest you in everything all of the time. A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time.
Gotcha.
Starkey.
You know, it wasn't always like this. Not very long ago, just before your time. Right.
No, it's a joke send of the P. 'Cause Faith said, get back to work or I'll get fired. So as a joke, I said that he can't fire me 'cause I quit. Moly me. Laugh.
No, you're.
Moly.
You understand. Also, if you don't know, this is a funny thing. After becoming like
How are you
someone
doing,
on the board, and I had to
Aurora
deal
Wolf
with
Head
like the hires and fires of
Oh,
entire
had me worried.
entire people and the recommendations and all that stuff. Someone being like, you can't fire me, I quit, etc. can actually be really good for the company. So when if you guys don't know, unemployment doesn't just come from nowhere. The company, depending, will have to pay part of that unemployment. So if you get unemployment, the company actually has to pay that. Companies will have things like unemployment insurance, and that usually covers it. However, it still costs money. It costs a bunch of stuff. So they have to make a case. This person was fired for cause, and the cause makes them ineligible to receive unemployment. If you quit, you have to prove that you quit in a way that would justify you getting unemployment. And if you don't, I don't believe you can get it.
Could I interest you
They're
in
summarized it for you.
everything all of the time? A bit of everything all of
You don't have to be
Well,
Drink
Drink water, you
Fired.
dehydrated bitch.
Also, like, literally just explained it in 30 seconds. If you can't grasp that, I don't know what to tell you. But, yeah, it's not the only way. I don't know the rates for the unemployment insurance, and I'm pretty
Also was a
sure
nice weather
our
earlier today, love. Despite the
purchasing
chilly cold, it
department
snowed a
or
decent
the
amount.
what is it? It's like the CFO was lying about our rates going up
So many
each time we have to.
numbers. My bad.
So many numbers. What are you doing? Your taxes? You nerd. You tax-paying chump. Paying taxes is for nerds and losers. Just funnel all your money into offshore Filipino bank accounts. But yeah, they oh.
Hope the snow didn't fuck you over today. Send of the PLL.
Would prefer doing my taxes.
You fuck taxes, Lo.
And not Starkey. I stayed home. Again. Yay.
Yeah, he's got the super rare disease that he caught from licking the toilet seats.
Lol will do them for you, Starkey.
Or something. Oh.
Damn lucky you send of the P. Hope you stay warm and get better. Korg pet, Korg pet.
I don't know, staying home because you have like a really bad disease or something
I'm
that
good,
you
Senpai.
contracted is really the win. I think he'd probably much rather go to work and not be sick than have it and get to stay home. I know in most cases I'd rather just not be
Poor
sick.
Senpai. Ain't a bitch for a bitch, huh? Lol.
Ain't a bitch or a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the culmination of 4 years of formal writing training on a college level.
I just got
Our
lucky,
education system.
especially with how snowy it is today.
Apparently it's storming like all over the place. I know New York is obviously not that far from here, but yeah, we're doing fine over here. We didn't get much. The morning roads were a little bit iffy on like some of the suburban streets and stuff, because obviously anything that gets privately done is never as good as, you know, having all the contractors that the city hires. But even coming back home, everything was like perfectly fine. I didn't like astroglide once, you know. We had none of that.
I just had a terrifying thought. Black ice on highway bends.
I mean, most of those highways, they're gonna have bends. One, they're gonna have warnings, but they also usually have the black ice warning too. But if you're,
Anyways,
I mean, that's just gonna be
my
on
train
you,
has arrived,
honestly.
so I'll be seeing
If
you
you're
once I'm
going
home.
to
Don't
be
miss me too much, you goof.
driving
Farewell.
and you're gonna
Hugs,
be
kisses,
fucking
and head pats for
going fast
See you
around a
later.
corner that already
Reminisce
probably has a
Korg
speed
wave,
warning
Korg wave.
in winter while the road conditions are bad. It's on you, all right? You're just winning a Darwin Award. If you die, it's not even an accident. It's just suicide at that point. That's what I'd consider it. All right, because you brought that shit on yourself. You did everything
See y'all
possible.
later, Molimi cool, Molimi cool.
Stay safe, Starkey.
Oh, shit! They blow up my car? God damn it. Who's shooting us? Why you didn't fill up at the gas station? Someone was shooting at us. Oh, there it is. What, are you trying to play Welcome to the Internet again? You just heard the song. You just heard it.
So I found out the motherboards I wanted to get are all mostly sold out and haven't been stocked still. It's been months. Bruh, I'm gonna die, you tech nerds.
Fucking hell! There's nothing I can do. You can't build. I fucking hate this. It's such an annoying weapon. It just goes through all builds. So you can't even defensively build against it. "19 kills, I guess, though, at least, so... Not that I've even bothered to even try to maintain my KD in this season. It's such a shit season, dude.
Oof, one less than 20.
Just because of, like, the introduction of the sword, too. I don't know what they were thinking or why they haven't nerfed it so they can't just
thought
cut
you loved
through
the
all
season.
builds. It's such an annoyance.
I like the way it is.
What? Internal anti-cheat error?
Nah.
Did you just crash, Molly?
What is
Did he
this?
Crashman? Bruh. Throw that PC out, bruh.
Oh, is it still related to DX12? Is it? Are we being
It
rich
happens all the
shamed?
time.
Everyone who has the Marvel memory leak also has like 3090s and 4090s, and we all run DirectX 12. And this bug, this anti-cheat error, seems to be related to DirectX 12 too. Do I just need to have a cheaper graphics card? Is that... I just need to have less? Let's see, is there... Everyone who's been having it has been having it in the last like couple of weeks too. Fortnite and obviously Marvel Legends are connected. They both run Unreal Engine. I don't know if Marvel uses easy anti-cheat though.
I almost had your card.
We were gonna lose that game probably.
My arms are a bit tired. I just exercised today.
Damn.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've
Really?
got
You did?
mountains of
Wow.
content,
Congrats.
Some better, some worse. If none of it
Senpai, did you go to the gym today? Did you skip
come to the
again?
come and take a seat. Would you like to see the
Why aren't you
On one
pumping
foot,
iron?
push-up.
Being sick is no excuse.
need to panic? This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest.
Moles, you
Welcome
can't even
to
do
the
10.
Internet. What would you prefer? Would you
10
like to
10
fight
why?
for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to
Mans doesn't even know an exercise to say.
put your cares aside. Here's a
He
tip.
couldn't even finish it.
Here's a 9-year-old.
He doesn't even lift,
We
bro.
got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See ya,
Oh, we got some
Sorry,
got
this
some
song
free
distracted
stuff
me.
here.
A push-up you noodle-armed
Every
VTuber.
thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer, or
Sorry, the songs. Right, you have to press
Hey,
enter.
Molly. My dad is watching Futurama right now, Bonk.
Okay.
Send pie hug.
No, Musk skip.
Stock hugs.
Let Rupa stay. Please.
Who was the other person?
Whoa.
This is perfect squad.
The guy who
Sam.
stole the lectern, I guess, at the
Xan or X-Forces?
Okay, here, let me do this then.
Is Xan.
The guy who stole the podium during January 6th, I guess he's upset. I know the January 6th retards are trying to get together and have a lawsuit, I guess, against the federal government. What was it? They wanted like $60 billion or something, actually fucking brain dead. It's gonna be thrown out on merit, hopefully with prejudice, so they can't even bring it back.
Midas Abrupt. You're questioning that?
It is a picture of him stealing the podium, and he's like, for this photo, they gave me 75 days in a federal prison, $5,000 fine, and 200 hours of community service, plus 1 year of supervised release. But what I took from them was their pride. I take that deal every time. This just kind of ruins any lawsuit saying this.
What was he bad player?
What, was he a bad player? Who, Midas? I'm never playing with you ever again? Okay, mate.
Abrupt, you're so. Oh my.
Is Twitter gonna fucking break? Says I. Oh my gosh.
Molly helped this man, bruh.
We've temporarily limited some of your account features for 3 hours and 9 minutes. I know. Why? But I should still be able to read the site. God damn it. Twitter's held together with fucking duct tape and glue, dude.
This wolf is gonna dip early. Have a good night, have fun, and good luck. One final
Take care,
round of
mate.
head pats and hugs for Sen, Daryl, and Ruko.
Why is it going to account/access? Just go to
Ruko,
x.
have you played with Midas? He's an.
Oh my god.
Good night, Wolfie.
I've already started this. And it just loops back. Okay, there's
Luckily,
nothing
got
I
his
can
card,
do.
and by the
It's
time I
broken
caught up
again.
with you were already killed.
That's what you get when you let your heart win. It's me, Gwen Mollard. Alright, Gwen. Gwen Tennyson.
Charge my phone. Forgot again to plug it. Be it be.
Gwendolyn. Gwendolahara. Wait, didn't I get another NVMe? No, I got an M.2 SSD, but I think an NVMe. So I need it. I should get an NVMe and just patch it. If you guys don't know, those stick SSDs that are really thin and stuff, not all of those are NVMEs. A lot of those are just SSD and M.2 form factor. And NVMe is a specific format. A lot of people get that confused, and they see the stick and they're like, okay, that must be the super special NVMe one. It's like, nope, sorry. You were cheated and lied to, my good sir. Let's see. How much are they? I'm pretty sure they're decently expensive. Let's see. How much is a 2 terabyte? That is... Let me make sure I don't have one in this computer. In the stream computer. Okay, we only have one hard drive. That's 159. What about 1 terabyte? One terabyte is 71. It says I purchased it, but then I return it.
Hey, Molly. A rose by any other name is just as sweet as Amy. but a person as cold as ice and a heart of stone would be yours. Moly bonk.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, mate. Who the fuck is Amy? What do you got for me? I'll take it. Talking about Amy the Hedgehog? Amy Winehouse? I literally have no idea what she's famous for. All I know is Amy Winehouse used to be bullied as fucked in like, what's up, CJ? And like a lot of old school and Newground Flash animations. Amy Winehouse and Paris Hilton. I don't even know what the fuck Paris Hilton does. Is she still famous? Or did she fall off? People would be big mad about Paris Hilton all the time. There's like a bunch
Well,
of...
Moly, I
There's a
have seen
bunch of
birds
like Flash games where it's just like the
Amy
objective is just
Rose
punching Paris Hilton. God damn it! God damn it! There we go. Okay, you're furry. And a nerd. Bring up Amy Rose. Is she even in the Sonic movies? Isn't Rouge not in the Sonic movies? I will say they are progressing further than like Superman movies do, or even Batman movies. I don't think Batman has had like a continuous, like, a continuous like story arc ever on the big screen. Maybe Batman v Superman, was that continuous from like a previous? I don't think it was. Like, DC is usually episodic, it seems. Like, they just reboot everything. I think we did have The Flash, too, maybe?
The fourth one that Amy Rose would be in Sonic the Hedgehog 4 during 2027 bonk.
Raw came up here to steal my kill. My mouse sensitivity is so bad. I think it's because this G-Hub isn't running. Amy Rose, there is no fourth one. Hi there, bud. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, she's not in anything.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Santiago Schizo posting about Amy Rose. He's the next Chris Chan. But hey, even... Hey, let this one sink in if you're perpetually single like most of you fuckers are. Christian was able to find some Swedish girl to marry him. I don't know what the game is. I guess she says she's just really fascinated by him and he's really endearing, apparently. But she's not like malformed or has any disabilities that seem apparent or anything. She's just a normal looking girl. So I mean, if Christian, who just went to prison and had to do prison court for raping his own grandmother and has a history as fucking horrifying as he does and well documented as he does, can get a girlfriend, I mean, you gotta ask yourself, what's wrong with you? They're not even just girlfriend and wife. It's a sign to do some self-reflection.
I'm ready to spam praises or insults, and he wiped his what? Mullen me dead?
Yeah, his dementia-riddled grandmother. Allegedly. He, the charges were dropped, so he spent some time in prison while the trial was going on. He's he's like the original lolcow, the Sonic Chew guy. If you don't know him, he's the most. The meme is, and I don't even know how much of a meme it is at this point. He is the most documented human being in history. That is crazy to think about.
Well, Molly, weren't you paying attention to the end credit scenes of the Sonic the Hedgehog live-action movies? Because the third one involves movie Amy Rose and movie Metal Sonic Bonk.
No, I don't watch the Sonic movies, so I wouldn't see the end credits. I haven't even seen the second one, so I saw the first one. That was it.
Way to spoil it, you thought.
He has his sword because I can hear it.
Nah, he watches actual Sonic movies. It's called Tamers.
Tamers? Actually, I haven't watched any of Tamers' Sonic Underground stuff. We've only really watched this motherfucker, dude. Just camping there.
Why and how do they shoot through your builds?
He somehow had an angle on me, I guess. Now I'm kind of wishing I kept the med kit.
There should be some on my dead corpse Molly.
Yeah, but you're 400 meters
Retake
away.
Yojima Malls.
This isn't Japan. Fortnite does have this Japanese fetish though, because they do add a lot of like weeb shit into the game. Like even before they got like actual anime characters, they would like make a bunch of like OC anime stuff and anime locations. Bunch of Neo Yokio type
Sam,
stuff.
what are you doing? Never mind.
God damn it. This is a whole squad fight, of course.
Well, Molly, the Sonic 2 live-action movie involves Shadow the Hedgehog Bonk.
I need to find new weapons once I'm restricted.
They definitely added a wee bit too many toilets with sounds back then in Fort 2.
Fuck! Can we get this squad? Did you guys go? Or are they just running? Oh, they're still up there.
Wait, what was the slur word for the Japanese again?
Well, obviously I'm not gonna say it.
There's another Scott Molly.
I'm sure you can Google it. What is a slur for Japanese people?
I see a yellow circle on the map.
It's not Yanks, right?
No, that's Americans.
It's on the top of my tongue.
Yeah, you can't say it in chat. Just Google it.
Hello. I just get home. I was working. Sorry. I can't connect today. I need a couple of extra hours.
Drink water, you dehydrated
Oh,
bitch.
good, mate.
Obviously not, but I'm trying to remember it.
Just, you can Google it. What is the slurs for Japanese people? And it's gonna immediately come up. You have the collective knowledge of all of human history at your
Let me use my
fingertips.
fucking brain.
Woo. You got destroyed there.
Hug Senpi. Hello.
Alright, this lobby is at least a little bit more competitive. That's great. Someone shot at us there. She is bowling. They all got pretty low kills, but you know what? I'll take it.
Iojima has been retaken. Let's go. Bonk. Good night, Molly.
Good night,
Oh,
mate.
just slice that fucker in two.
Wait, okay, so I purchased this 2 times. Didn't we already have the Edgelord? Is this like a different version of him? Yeah, it's his style. Okay.
Nice win, Molly head pat.
Bonk. Good night, Molly.
Good night, Mike. Got one more here. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what the fuck is this?
So, Molly, when you crashed in the first round, are we going to count that?
We're just going by the vibes. I'll be doing one more here.
Hello, love. Little Starkey is back from his train trip. Korg pet, Korg pet.
What's up, Mike? Welcome back. You big fucking nerd.
Welcome back, Starkey. That was quick.
Thanks, love. Molly me dance, Molly me dance.
Let's see what's going down.
Hug, senpai.
Tell yourself
Senpai,
it's never gonna
for
happen
today.
again.
I'm not a nerd. Love, I'm an
Do
avocado,
you
lol.
feel like a man when you push her
Y'all in a
around?
while, Battle Royal, so I'm getting used to the mechanics.
You, my friend. World's going to end. This song when it came out was all the fucking rage, dude. I don't even know any other songs from this band. Isn't this 30? This and 303 black shirt
Imbuchi. Stormy
with
Hype
the
Level.
another X. I got her right on my back. Let's see.
Yeah, my train went by fast. Thankfully, send P.
Feel like a man. I think the song is 303 is the name.
Uh-huh.
I'm so tired today. I have to work from 6 a.m. to...
Yep, don't trust me. By 30 exclamation mark 3. There we go.
The pwn requesting a song? That's a first, lol.
It's definitely not, but it was just easier to just put it in the queue normally than just you know, playing it, because it fucks up the queue if I do that. I think.
Yeah, love. You could have saved those points, lol.
I have infinite, obviously. Why would I have points on my own channel?
Infinite points? Aye, that's cheating, lol. Korg OMG. Korg OMG.
Tongues.
Always pressed to your cheeks while my tongue is on the inside of
I have some other girl she tell your boyfriend. He says he got beat. I'm a fucking vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. Don't trust the hoe. The hoe don't trust me. Cover your arms.
No one knows who you are. Just another girl alone at the bar.
It's such a dark song if you actually listen to the lyrics and stuff. But these are always the best. The ones where the lyrics are really dark or about some terrible situation.
Last night, I spent the entire time playing
But
Marvel
with an
Rivals.
upbeat little
I was going to do a bit of
twist to
Marvel
it.
Rivals and then Fortnite, but once again, I'm getting into Rivals so much and played that instead. LOL.
And talk with your hips. I said, shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller.
Keller, and tuck your hips.
Shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller. And talk with your hips.
There we go. We got some mats. Oh. God damn it. I fucking shredded his shields and then his health and you guys one-shot him. Of course you can, CJ. Sombrero.
Trust me.
Should I go for them here?
Did it just say do the Helen Keller? Lol.
God damn it! Again, dude. They literally just last shot all of my kills for their kills. That's why I never stay with you guys. You guys yeah, this is a super fucking famous song. How do you not know it? Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips.
Not.
It literally is. It like stayed #1 for forever. You just are completely culturally ignorant.
Never heard of it.
You just never went to parties. Oh, you're alive. I thought he was dead. I'm thinking this song came out around elementary, the last song, elementary school or something like that. I'm pretty sure. So elementary, middle school,
2008?
something like that. Something like that. No, it's got to be before 2010. Slightly, I think, but maybe it's not.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
When was I in elementary? I feel like... Yeah, I guess it would have been around then, right? Yeah. Because it's when, like, MOP would have been out. It would be around, like, the 2010. So it must be around then.
You were in eel school. Damn, bro, you make me feel ancient.
You would have been in the same grade. Were you not in middle school in 2010?
Oh shit. I was right the first time, 2008. I was in college.
In 2010? Oh, wait, I thought that was Senpai who said that. Oh yeah, you might have been.
Looked it up.
Or yeah, I guess you would have been. Yeah. But yeah, so you're like in your 30s, I assume, like your mid 30s then, Skittle. Or I guess technically you could be more depending on how far you were in college.
Stop counting past 21.
Yeah. You got
Seventh on the Billboard's top
you
100.
got 21, and then the next age that I would count and then stop is 30, because 30 is where it's 30 is the official your unk status. Where you've officially spent more time out of school than you did in school. Unless you're a doctor, lawyer, etc., then it's probably about the same. Easy peasy. Are you trying
What
to...
else do you know about Fallout Equestria lore? Not much, I'm guessing.
Why would I not know a lot? I literally talk about Project Horizon. It's quite a big deal. I would say I'm pretty fucking knowledgeable. Weird assumption. Yeah. What's up, Riot? How are you doing, Mike? Oh. My first OC had fucking stripes, red stripes on her. One of the first ones we did because of Rampage from Project Horizons.
How about things
Rampage
related
had
to the war
stripes.
between Equestria and Zebralands?
I mean, I know a decent bit, but it's a non-canon thing, right? So each book
First, wasn't it?
kind of, yeah, it was over resources. That's kind of one of the consistent points. Kinda. I think some people hinted it being like other stuff, like the stars, because Project Horizon says it's all because of the stars. One of the stars were falling, and it would cause people to fight. It breeds chaos, etc. Only one I think Fate might not be knowledgeable. Yeah, I never finished Murky, but I don't consider Murky part of like the canon big three. So the big three are gonna be Project Horizons, obviously being the best in my opinion. Then Fallout Equestria Vanilla, and then Pink Eyes. Pink Eyes seems to be the third one that people read the most, and kind of builds the whole lore.
I finished Murky number 7. It was alright.
Ninetail Kitsune. No, that's not even close to the second one. But
If I remember,
is
you
one of
second
our
OC was a cute Nintel Kitsune
characters.
femboy, no?
Way longer than Fallout Equestria, but just slightly shorter than Project Horizon.
oh, they're trying to use the swords. Did he take my car? Oh, he didn't. Where did my car go? Murky number 7. Murky number 7 just wasn't written well, and listen, I'm not gonna say, I'll be the first one to say that fucking Project Horizon insists upon itself.
Isn't Pink Eye?
There's probably a good, like, half of it that could be done away with, that is just bloated. It's good, but it's just bloated. You know, you don't need it for the story, and you can get rid of it. But Murky number 7, I felt like, I don't know, I was a couple 100,000 words in it, I'm pretty sure. And, like, we're still stuck in the camp. And I, like, with these constant, oh, here's escape attempt, like, number 3, or fucking whatever, and, oh, that failed. And it just kept on repeating that. And I felt like it made it feel like the story wasn't going anywhere. Because of that, so isn't Pink Eyes the one say is kind of more what's the word, detailed on certain actions? Not to my knowledge. Pink Eyes is with Puppy Smiles, which is the filly who's
Pinky
actually a
ended up dying.
ghoul, but she
Very
doesn't
easy.
realize she's a
Applejack
ghoul.
died of old age of all things. Twilight died. Fluttershy survived, and Rainbow Dash. and
Technically, Twilight didn't die. She fused with Trixie to become the Alicorn mother.
whatever happened.
What's up, Outcast? Rainbow Dash died of I can't remember if it's necessarily old age. So she was with Cloudsdale, and Cloudsdale closed up the sky to deal with the radiation and stuff.
She did?
Cloudsdale is largely radiation free because of that.
Hello, Outcast.
But she did not like that they were closing themselves off, so she eventually
What are you guys talking about?
went back towards Fallout Equestria lore. She eventually went back to the surface to help, which is why if you're an enclave, which is what they, the military faction of the Pegasi, if you go down to the surface, you're Dashite. You're, which is a dishonorable term. You're abandoning Cloudsdale.
I know she went in a fight with Hilda, but it wasn't clear what happened afterwards.
There's no, like, canon ending. I don't know which story has her fighting with them. If it's not Horizons or Vanilla, then it's just up to interpretation. Your own personal headcanon. Fuck, I had to reload.
I remember Twilight was the fusion with Trixie and a lot of other pony scientists in the facility. All
It was
the accident that Trixie fall on the chemical liquid that was used to make artificial alicorns, no?
So it was just Trixie, but they set up the magic allowed them to create a hive mind essentially. And that's how those other people became the alicorns and stuff. So most of the alicorns are all ancient from the original fall. That guy was stupid.
Well, Molly, there is a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic crossover. Gravity Falls Universe bonk.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a crossover universe that any person with mild autism can fucking write because it's their hyper fixation, but doesn't mean it's good.
Being missing and have her everywhere. Project Horizons made her a mare do well.
I love the sequel Alicorn, who it's identical to Luna.
Lunas is the one that you're talking about, who looks like Luna. She was an assassin during the war. She was at the fucking One Ridge fight. I forget what it's called. Shatter Ridge or something with Big Mac. Oh, he's running. I hit him so much. He's completely white now.
I remember her. Fuck, what was her name?
I just said it, Lunas. I guess you gotta wait for 30 seconds. 20 to 30 seconds before you hear it. I'm the only girl in the world.
No, not Luna, the sniper pony that killed Big Mac.
No, she didn't. Did she kill Big Mac? I can't remember. I guess she did, didn't she? She put a one through his chest. Was she the one that did it?
She did.
I can't remember.
Yep.
Fuck!
Like
Fuck!
is funny because
They both have swords, dude. Res me. Go for the wind. An exchanging of words. Do you mean the one that was in Little Pip's party?
Lunas? Like Monday in English funny? Because in Greek, Monday it's the moon day. I like that little detail in her name.
Because each, gosh, actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember Pink Eyes having an alicorn. But
It's not.
Vanilla and Project Horizons both have alicorns in their main stories for their main parties. I forget if Luna's is Horizons. Who was with Little Pip? Or was Luna's with Little Pip? I can't remember. There's Velvet Remedy with Blackjack, Calamity, Rampage, Scotch Tape. But I thought there was a alicorn with her. Was there not?
Disappointed that Lunas, least I think it was her, whom wore Lina's skeleton and got taken out by Little Pip with a telekinesis spell. Take him out.
Lacuna was with Blackjack.
Just slice the Bic in two.
No alicorn with Little Pip.
Yeah, Spike slept through and Spike was still alive. What? Wasn't there? No, there wasn't, right? Well, wait, was there one later on? No, I guess. No, yeah, I guess alicorns were still. Did Steelhooves never get with an alicorn? I thought he eventually dates an alicorn.
Oh God, Molly, you're a little bit short.
Can't remember. Vanilla is so long ago for me. I have not admittedly read Vanilla in so fucking long.
Nope, that was probably another fix.
It might have just been another fucking one of the billion side chapters of Horizons, honestly. There's just so many. That, like I said, that story could be easily
There's a lot of mysteries in Fallout Equestria, like what happened to changelings, what happened to Zakora, or other few races in the kingdom, like the Crystal Empire.
Well, it's a really easy thing to explain. Changelings don't exist and the Crystal Empire doesn't exist.
Anyone else that's not
Because Vanilla was written before those seasons came out, so they never existed, and so we just don't think about it. Vanilla never introduced them, and Horizons also never introduced them because they were never introduced in Vanilla. And Horizons was already getting so fucking long, dude, and they were just like, I can't. I want to. Pink Eyes was also way before, so it's not in there. It might be. It's not in No Heroes either. I think it's just been deemed that changelings die because there's no more love. There's like, it's not conducive for changelings to do stuff. Now, something you could do that would be cool is that, like, the largest city, like, make some sort of mega city, right? And it's populated with a bunch of changelings, and changelings are able to make people feel happy and content. That way, they can start sharing the love again, and changelings have a vested interest in making sure that everything goes smoothly so that they can continue to get the love and whatnot. That would be an interesting take on it. I would write it if I ever felt like
The funny thing
writing a million
Season 9
words.
UN of the alternative universe Starlight Take Twilight was the wastelands of Fallout Equestria.
It was not related to Fallout Equestria at all. In fact, none of the writers know who any of those characters are.
Also,
But it is a funny joke. I have seen the memes with it, where Blackjack is like watching them through like a sniper scope, and it's like, who the fuck was that asshole? Little Pip had Night Seer? Wait, which one is Night Seer? Wait, who the fuck is this? I do not remember this green
Oh,
and
yeah,
black
I remember that
alicorn.
video. It was amazing. Starlight got shot in the head.
Nightseer was an alicorn leading
How are
the
all today?
alicorns in
Time to be
Canterlot. She stood out from other alicorns by having a coat of dark green. It looked black. She partially resembled Nightmare Moon. Her most notable quality was the ability to turn blood into weapons using magic. That is so fucking edgy. Okay, yeah, this was a little Pip storyline. Oh yeah, and then I see Luna's here with her minigun. I don't remember this character. I remember how dangerous Canterlot is, but mostly just the stories in Project Horizons with it.
Dwumps, Riot, and Outcast. Hype Love 1. Hype Love 1.
Alright. Are we in the new season? Do we have new characters now? No, I don't.
Shame she got taken out like a bitch despite being powerful.
Oh, she's the one that just got shot in the head. Which is weird. Aren't they supposed to just be able to, like, regenerate from that? The player you reported, Rack and Bum, has been muted. Oh, cool.
Tomorrow is my last day of vacation. I don't want to go back to my damnation moly.
I feel like you have said it is your last day of vacation multiple times. Did you go on another, like, holiday?
Oh, really? I did not think you heard me.
No, I meant like before, like the other days you were on vacation. You said it was your last day of vacation.
No, she just got crushed by Pip lifting big heavy object with last strength and it crushing him.
Ah. Well, all of the characters, like all the main characters, at least in the main stories, so Little Pip, Blackjack, etc. They're all so overpowered Mary Sue's, like way overpowered.
Last vacation was in October, I believe.
Maybe it just felt like it. I guess because I don't take vacations that often, so
So,
it
Moles,
feels.
do you think the army in Equestria could be similar in structure to our U.S. Army? Am I trying a sketchy reference here?
Yeah, obviously.
Mom?
Because I'm gonna metagame a bit. Obviously, it's based off of Fallout Equestria, or I'm sorry, Fallout, which is just based upon our world. So it's just gonna be. They're not like all of their. So usually all of their stuff follows like pretty famous things, like the Pegasyne stuff followed like Legionnaires from Caesar's Legion, which just follows Greek military structure and whatnot.
Wait, what?
If I'm correct, Fluttershy survived. She was cured from her tree form, no?
I can't remember. I don't remember Fluttershy's storyline.
What do I do for an encore?
He's dead.
Moly, who would win the U.S. military versus Equestrian military?
It entirely depends on if there's some magic that stops bullets and ordnance. If they can just stop all of our ordnance, and they can just stop bullets with shields, then we lose. That's just how we normally fight. That's our main that's our main weaponry.
What ordinates?
Ordnance is gonna be mortars, bombs, missiles, that kind of stuff. If they can just put a shield over their city. Kevlar is great at stopping ballistic weapons, not so good at stopping whatever magic would be.
I was thinking of Pegasus as like the Air Force. Earth ponies and unicorns as a mix of the Army and Marines. Other
No,
flying with Equestria, fitting into specific niches.
So no, they're that's just like essentially the same military. Usually what they do, because again, it's a Fallout thing.
I'm focusing of bat ponies though.
Fallout takes again, you gotta remember the source material is always Fallout, not just MLP. Fallout has the Legionnaires, they have the NCR, they have the Brotherhood of Steel, etc. These are not just like Marines, etc. These are different things throughout all of history, so.
They only need Starlight Super Blast and Rainbow Dash, double Sonic Rain Boom, and they can obliterate an entire city.
One, that requires her to be able to do that, just mentally. We have no, obliterating an entire city would be crazy, but we can also do that, and we don't need to have someone on the front lines to do it. Again, if they are susceptible to bullets, they just simply lose. If they can't stop missiles, they lose. Because all we have to do is send a long-range missile, and they die. Their cities are obliterated. Most of their infrastructure is made out of, like, hay and wood. Extremely flammable. Not exactly what you want. Like, even just taking nukes off of the table, firebombing Equestria would just devastate it.
You don't know what metal it's made of.
No, their plate armor probably doesn't. I would be very surprised. That would be... It would have to nullify impact, essentially. Because even if it stopped penetration, you still have the concussive force of having an object like that hitting you.
They could enchant it in magic, right?
It could be, but we haven't seen anything to suggest that the middle is like able to do that.
Unward Discord, Yoon Snap, and the entire nuke missile strikes will turn into bubbles and confetti. It's the god of chaos.
Chaos, yes. Which means he can't just can't just offensively use it in that manner.
Luna has perhaps a military trike force for, say, assassinations.
I mean, it could be. If you're going with the Fallout Equestria world, they are a war-faring civilization. So, yeah, there were already assassins, remember? And the current current Fallout. When the bombs fell, there were agents whose entire job it was to clean up people who were still alive, and kill them and assassinate them. They were supposed to die. Like, they have the one orb. I think it's Blackjack has the orb, where they're sick, they're dying of radiation poisoning, but their entire thing is just going through, killing people, stealing their radiation, the rat away, so that they can, like, kill the people on their list that they're supposed to kill in the event that Equestria falls. If you're writing a Fallout fanfic, just operate on the rule of cool. If it's something you want to do and it's cool, go ahead and do it. No one can stop you. There's no like official thing.
I need to see that then. That's gonna be important.
That's in the story. I don't remember like what chapter or anything.
Little People P, yay and nay, was all-rounder with a powerful mastery over telekinesis spells.
Over powerful, like her telekinesis was doing stuff that
Agility and
just really shouldn't be able to.
with perhaps luck, agility, intellect, and perception being made a bit higher. Mary Sue, yes.
Nah, it's fine. I'll find it myself. I got the thick
Drink
here on my
water,
phone.
you dehydrated bitch!
Anyways, Love Little Starkey will be taking his shower, so be back in a few. Korg Pet. Korg Pet.
I'm going now. See you everybody on Wednesday night. Take care, and good night. Helios, sleep. Helios, sleep.
Good night, Daryl.
See ya, Starkey.
Down to 30 seconds.
I will not be stopped so easily.
Good night, Daryl.
Also, half the people don't even agree on how Blackjack's finger arms.
Good night,
or finger
Daryl. Take
hooks
care,
work.
bro. Korg Wave, Korg Wave.
Looks,
Finger hooks?
yeah, her, when she's in her robot.
Really?
Yeah, people have different interpretations on how that looks, which makes sense, you know. Fuck! How did he hit me? Wait, you don't remember? That was a huge thing. When she got her robot body, her hooks have little extending fingers. That's how she uses, like, her sword and other stuff.
The robotic arms were made by that sand dog.
Yes.
I thought that was obvious.
Well, no, people just don't like the interpretation of what it looks like, though, is what I'm saying. So obviously it looks, it's written in a way that it conveys some information, but like you can just go and if you're searching like OC Blackjack and you're just looking through here, there's like so many different interpretations.
I would say had a more legito pillow. That kind of screamed BS. For fuck's sake, her CM is royal straight flush in blackjack.
Yeah, it's again just like Luffy. Her cutie mark is literally that she wins. That's her special talent, is winning. It was so fucking dumb, but I mean, it's Blackjack. She's the thrice killed groomer. So it's It's not that, I don't know. Just like how Luffy in One Piece is actually the reincarnation of Joy Boy, which means he was always destined to find the One Piece and be king of the pirates, which means
Not a hand.
he was never the underdog.
Not a good, but can grip. What do the fingers look like if it can't look like fingers but functions like one?
So a lot of people usually have these front parts extend out to be fingers. They like extend. I'm trying to find someone who did it. This was like a more just jokey version. Wow, that is super
Then the
small.
changelings can infiltrate the army. Also get all the powerful races, like dragons, sea ponies, and the entire Tartarus.
An alicorn would change. I don't know what you mean by that. Also, changelings don't exist in Fallout Equestria's world. It would just rapidly change the story too much with just so many like questions on how that would work. Like you're talking about in like the most paranoid timeline, a race that can just appear as anyone perfectly, and all you have to do to get them to work with you would be offering them your love. I don't know. That's gonna be a hard one to just write as to how they existed without ever coming up at any point in time. You can maybe make it so that they were limited. Like, there was very few changelings. And that's why they were like a special secret espionage group.
How refreshing.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You can run, but you can't hide.
BRB.
Feels always bad to kill your main.
You cannot run, you cannot hide. Looking at the sun, but you're running out of time. Life's too short, you foolish fool. Feed on your love for a heart so cold. Contemplate your mental state. Have you lost your mind? You're filled with hate. Gotta get a better plan, no escape. Gotta get away while the daylight fades. No, it's too late. I see you met with a terrible fate. Moon touched down in a town of darkness. The changelings come in a swarm. The hearts of the honest. The real is unwanted. Bow to the mistress, chrysalis, villainous, elegant, beating for the hell of it. Moments left, thinking how you spending it. Come gather up them hearts for our kingdom. The dark hour comes, the queen arrives. From the depths she will arise. But every woman, pick a side. Life's eternal, she will not die.
Got their tank at least there.
I will not be stopped so easily.
Yes, Firestorm. Perfect for an antagonist.
You say perfect. I didn't really understand what he meant, but again, it's not really it leaves a lot of questions you can't really like have no answer for, you know. So I don't know how you would ever incorporate that. You just really can't. You can't introduce changelings, especially as they are as this populous race with, because they have the ability to shapeshift into inanimate objects, any race, and use their abilities too. We saw.
Just throwing darts at my idea board. You can fit it in.
she put a mine there? I mean, again, you can go with the rule of cool, but then I would just not stress over things not fitting. But yeah, you're gonna have to pretty much rewrite all of the lore in order to fit changelings. Ah! It's nothing I can do. My team sucks. Let's see. Someone I know a few people have
before
done this.
Canterlot wedding. So in this timeline, Chrysalis managed to marry Shinny Armor by convenience him to not invite Twilight to the wedding. Then, when the war with the zebras happened, no pony know about the changelings' invasion in the Crystal Empire.
The Crystal Empire doesn't exist. The war happened before.
My fic will take place during the last few years of the war.
Okay, but the war happened before the Crystal Empire was a thing.
Like solid boxing gloves with thumb or pointer finger only. Can still pick stuff up, but walked on meaty part of glove gorilla style, so all you saw majority of time is single solid looking hoof. But honestly, some think they have posable camel toe like hoofs.
It's magic. That's how like hoofs work. But we were talking about like blackjack specific robot
That's
fingers.
what I say. Everything happens before the season of Canterlot wedding.
Yeah, so literally there is no wedding for her to infiltrate, and she can't marry Cadence because Cadence doesn't exist. Oh, okay, wait, actually I didn't even notice that is in SFW. Alright, so like, this is like one of the ways people have done her fingers is that it extends from the hoof nubs here. It extends out like that. That's usually how I always envisioned it working. So like, you can't...
OMG, that's sexy a fuck.
We are undefeatable.
Lyra would 86 BJ just for her robo fingies.
Fuck!
Okay, I'm back. I just put some Crown Royal salted caramel alcohol and some root beer.
You said I guess you said you were making a drink, not that you were thirsty.
Two babes in the studio, I'm with bigs, you know that they feel on the flow. Gotta keep them on toes, strict fee, give them a dose, they want some more. Why you tryna play games, Sega, son of the hedgehog, make a comfort. My life so juxtaposed, contrast, I'm tryna make the fun.
I said I'd go get drink.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you were thirsty, you know, why would you get alcohol? But you just said you were gonna make a drink, so different. Ah! She slept me! Dumb 2-for-1 joke for those who don't know Liar's secret dream / fetish. Yeah, the of the hands and stuff. 86 means to kill.
We are undefeatable!
Ah, of course he is.
Oh.
Alright, at least I just fucked up that Wanda hard. She came in for the kill and just got sat the fuck down. You would be charged with sexual assault, be forced to register as a sex offender, and you could not live in Ponyville because you can't live within a certain range next to a school.
A school?
Sex offenders can't live next to school. It's 1,000 feet at least. Hang on, I'm thirsty.
Horses, Molly.
$86 means get rid of. Either kill or get rid of. So if manager says to 86 pasta off the menu, then they mean remove or get rid of it.
Ah, that's really good. I had some Chick-fil-A today. Again. But this time, I didn't get the large mac and cheese. I got the medium. It was much better. Like I said, when you get the large, it's like they just make it worse. And then it's just so much. It's just so... I love mac and cheese. But even when I'm super hungry, the large is too much. 2 mediums, you would think would equal a large, but it usually doesn't. And when you get the 2 mediums, it's easier to just like eat one, put the other one in the microwave just to keep it warm, and then eat the other one like later that night if you want it. It was only like $18, which is still more expensive. Their medium mac and cheese is supposed to be, I think it's like $3 or $4 or something. I can't remember. All the prices are like double what they are on DoorDash. Or all the prices are doubled on DoorDash as to what they are in the store. And I really fucking hate that. Because a lot of people just don't know. I don't go to Chick-fil-A's store. I've never gone to... I've only gone to it in like... airports and stuff. Because their line is always so long. That and Panera Bread's lines. And, so I just look at the price. I know what I normally pay for like dinner and stuff. I'm like, okay, this is more expensive, but you know, it's really good, so it's fine. DoorDash takes about 20%, I think it is. So I expect them to charge a little bit more, but double the prices is just fucking crazy. Time for relaxation.
Psalm was the pony's name that killed Big Mac.
Yeah, Psalm. That was Lunas before she became an alicorn. That was her original identity. Remember, they lose like a lot of their they lose like their memories. It gets merged all into one when they join Unity. So she didn't know who she was. Oh my gosh.
Turned into an alicorn. Right.
Bro, they're just getting spawn killed here. Do they not have their ults built? What is... Where was he even aiming with that ult?
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh shit! Oh!
Made some noodles with ground chicken, seasoned with ground garlic, ground peppercorn, stir-fried sugar snap peas, julienne
Bro,
onions,
you cook so much and it sounds so
chopped
delicious
chopped
and
green onion,
hearty.
a hint of crushed red pepper, with some blueberry green tea to wash it down.
Like, a good hearty soup like that sounds so good.
With their fucking mouths? Oh, hell.
Yes. So that's how earth ponies do it. Remember, unicorns have magic. There's a bit that they bite down on and they activate the trigger like that. Or you can have a battle saddle. A battle saddle is a saddle mounted gun system. So you have the saddle and it has a handle that's in the front and you operate it again with your mouth there if you're an earth pony. Earth ponies always have worse accuracies than unicorns for obvious reasons. Pegasi are kind of like fighter jets essentially. They have saddles and they usually fly around with those saddles. So that's how they work. So I don't know if I did the ground chicken. I've done the ground chicken, and maybe it was just me. It was really, it felt like maybe I overcooked the chicken too. It felt too chewy.
Lol, well, thanks, Faith.
Unless you meant like ground turkey.
Friend, within 30 minutes, you would enjoy at least one hearty meal each or every other week minimum.
Yeah. When my parents were here, they would constantly cook to try to get everyone over, and it always worked because it was always great. My mom doesn't even like cooking, which is always funny. It's my sister who actually enjoyed cooking and stuff. My mom just kind of did it because, you know, that's what the woman does from her generation, and, you know, she has kids here. My dad would also cook. My dad would grill a lot, so if it was like meat related, my dad would always take over that a lot of the times.
I like cooking.
I like cooking, But it's always just the time thing, you know? I just don't have the time, it feels like, to me. And maybe that's just an excuse, right? But like, I come home, like, it's so easy to have, you know, DoorDash ready here when I'm home. So I just time it, or I try to time it, so that like while I'm on my way home from work or something, it's like almost it's almost already there, and ideally it would already be there, and I just pick it up as I go into the house.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
It is relaxing, but nowadays I do enjoy the social aspect a bit more. Even if you didn't eat, but just popped in and said, "Hi, enjoy the quick glass of drink of choice," and then you bounce.
Yeah, that's like the food and stuff is really good for just like the social stuff, right? You know, food, drinks, etc. These are really good things for communities to gather around.
Good night, Molly and Starkey and Senpai. I'm going to bed now. So good night, Molly and Starkey and Senpai, and everyone else also. Molly Bonk.
Night, mate.
I eat to eat, not socializes.
Did I just see Venom trip? I didn't know that was a function. I swear to God, I saw him fucking trip there. No way.
I wish I was.
No! Three in a row, Jesus. Namor is so fucking OP, dude. 4. Oh, he's so dead.
Of towns or communities with the younger and older, more wholesome gens just meeting, cooking, etc. annually, or bi-annually.
That's kind of what church is for, right? Or the role that church can play for agnostic and atheist people, right? It's a community gathering, right? You all get together on Sunday for community. You eat, you congregate, etc. And like that's one of the things that has been said for a while that I also agree with, because like I'm not religious at all. I'm an atheist, right? I grew up in a super religious household, like most people in America. And but I think when you remove the the congregation, you remove the church aspect, you don't necessarily have a community thing that's readily accessible that everyone does to replace that sense of community. There are things, but it's just not as prevalent because it's ingrained from you from birth in America. Oh, just go to church or go to synagogue, whatever. And that's where you meet like your fellow people, you know. There are like community events, but a lot of them are also like orchestrated by the church, so it's very hard to avoid any kind of like heavy religious overtones and a lot of that. Yeah, I do too. It's just there are spaces, there are places. It's just not as prevalent because again, you're taught to go to the church from birth. It's like indoctrinated, it's ingrained. There are things like hacker spaces where a bunch of nerds get together in like open facilities and share communal tools. Oh my gosh, I'm whipping right now.
Well, Molly, I'm gonna sleep goodnight, Molly. Senpi and everyone's sweet dreams.
Where are you going, Adam Warlock? Where are you gonna materialize?
Never miss.
Good night, Firestorm. Whoops.
Good night, Firestorm. Where's she going? Where's she going? Oh, she's gonna ult, pussy.
He wumps outcast pipe up.
I will not be stopped so easily.
Considering in this game you keep your ult between lives, as a healer, wasting your ult.
Wump's back.
To stay alive seems
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
damn it. How do they have no kills? But they're... Oh no, they're not winning. They lost the first round. It's really hoping my team would get there.
Hello, love.
By the
little
time
Sparky is
I
back
came
from the
down,
shower. Molini
we
did
got
small
all
dance.
DPS, so we have all kills and no staying power on point, I guess. Because we got the Wolverine going 8 and 2. Do they even have tanks? They have one tank.
Why did it feel like you took forever to shower, Starks?
Oddly enough, despite besides Mormons, Jehovah's and Catholics, Christians, oddly enough, don't seem to do as many commune events as others. Least I remember. as wee babies. I was baptized as Catholic, but was raised Christian mostly.
So Christian is a kind of a umbrella term, right? So you have Methodist, Lutheran, Seventh-day Adventist, all kinds of different ones, and it's gonna depend. So if you have like Southern Baptist, that's gonna be like your traditional, you know, black church, right? Where they're like with the praise dancers and the where there's a huge focus on the music. If you're a Seventh-day Adventist, this is going to be a lot more formalized, very rigid, very boring, but very traditional worship and sessions. Good night, Ben. Lutheran is a mix-up, because remember, Lutheran is a mixture of Reformation, kind of related to Martin Luther when he wanted to reform the church, and he had different ideas about that.
Good night, Ben.
I can't speak specifically on Lutherans. I've been to Lutheran churches, but I can't. They were all like black Lutheran churches, which might as well have just been Baptist. And the way that they congregated. Where are you going, Wanda? Shit. Shit! I threw both of them off. Fuck! Catholic is extremely rigid and boring. Their masses would put you to sleep. Going to a Catholic school growing up for K through like 7, K through 8. I didn't say all through 8. I switched to just normal public school that was like better, even in elementary somewhere. Like there were so many rules. Like you couldn't do things like high five in the halls and stuff. Like there's a lot of rigid rules. Their masses are very quiet, very boring. Their hymns are very traditional, very slow.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
It was if I had to sit through a service, it would always be a Baptist one. The music is just so much better. The vibe is just so good. Woo! He tried to out-heal it. Maybe we should have had a tank. At least one. Just one tank might have been Because we had a lot of DPS that weren't DPSing here with like 4K damage.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in wet wait.
Last I recall, Christianity, Catholicism, Mormonism, and I think Judaism were all unified before splitting. Cath, Christ, and Mormon are like the Holy Trinity, with each being basically copy of Spider-Man and telling other to STFU and stop, while pointing fingers in triangle.
Kinda. So Mormonism is super modern. Mormonism is based, well, I guess that's Jehovah's Witness are based on that. Mormonism is way more recent. Judaism and Christianity and Catholicism are one and the same. So Catholicism would be Christianity. So what you have for Christianity is you have Protestant and non-Protestant. So Protestant would be like Baptists, Methodists, Lutherans, and then non-Protestant would be Catholicism. And what you have are the Abrahamic religions. So that's going to be your Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Those all have roots in the same areas. A lot of them share prophets. Obviously, the main difference between Christianity and Judaism is believing in the divinity of Christ, right? Jews do not believe in the divinity of Christ. They don't believe that Jesus was God. Like, obviously, Judaism was there first. Jesus was a Jew. He was mocked as being king of the Jews. For some reason, people forget that.
Cleanse this place. You never had a chance.
Double KO!
How refreshing.
You're halfway there. Keep going!
They switched to Namor because I'm killing them. Fuck. I'm way above my team, I think. Yeah, they were all behind me.
mom, and cat, they all love dunking on each other. With holier than thou sanctimonious views, despite sharing certain characters. One Christ is messenger, not son. Other is the Savior. Other views Mary on pedestal with God, despite being mortal female who just gave birth to Jesus.
That's... It's not really Catholicism that does that. It's with the whole Mary stuff. It's more cultural there. A lot of Hispanic, like Mexico and other stuff, are gonna they really represent Mary and celebrate Mary a lot more. And it's more of like a cultural thing.
It just gives bad vibes.
But yeah, I mean, all these religions fight. They've been fighting for years. They'll probably always fight. You know, these are wars that have and probably will never end. Thank you for the resub. Oh, Abrupt, thank you for gifting it to Riot.
Dangerous.
They've given 16 gifted subs.
You're welcome.
Drink
Big
water,
win.
you dehydrated bitch!
Thanks, Abrupt. You're awesome, pal.
Of course. Now let me sniff your hair.
Bro's on some weird Diddy type shit.
We'll see ya, Molly. Good luck.
Good night, mate.
No, that's more Joe Biden's thing.
The hair sniff. Listen, I'd rather have that than Biden hidden 3 ways with Jeffrey Epstein. Alright, so I'll take his weird old man sniffing the hair because he barely knows where the fuck he is over that.
Abrupt to you, like, enjoy sniffing now.
Yeah, it's been going on about the sniffing a lot more. What? I don't even know where that arrow came from. She just came out of nowhere with that.
My battle has only just begun.
Wait, Michael... What? How did he kill himself? What did he do to kill himself? Does he have a... Does that character have a bomb? I don't even know. Bro, I need healers. Because I am...
Molly is X-Defiant, just like COD.
It's just a worse version of COD, essentially.
I got
My whole thing is, if I already own COD, why would I ever want to play another thing of COD? Oh shit, Hype Train! Starkman gifted sub to Senpai. Thank you.
Here you go. Send
What's up, Mars? How are you doing?
Me dance.
happy gas.
Enjoy the emotes. Send
Fuck!
homeboy.
Wump Starkey hype up.
Bully the fuck out of that Magneto. Oh shit! Hype Train level 1, 93%. Abrupt with another gifted sub to Outcast.
_studios.
Thank you.
Lol, no
I'm
problem, send
one
the
gun
P.
away from
You're my
Nebula.
homeboy after all.
I don't know what game that is. Woo! Another from Abrupt to Firestorm. Hype Train level 1 reached.
Don't recall Abrupt sniffing as much though. It's more like 75% classic COD days and 25% Valorant.
What the FCU?
Hype train! Hey, stop the train! LOL.
Oh, he got so lucky. Those heals were on point for that Wolverine. What the fuck?
Molly me dance, Molly me dance.
Such a pity to harm a denizen of the deep.
Yay, gifted subs for my peeps Outcast. Send of the P and Riot.
Can't believe we're No way! Little bird. How did that actually hit me? There's no... Oh, she was running towards me, that bitch. I couldn't see her at that angle. That's crazy. Nice gifty. I don't need one. I have Twitch Turbo. Yeah, but it just gives me a couple bucks, I guess. Yeah, so that's good. Most of it goes to Bezos, but we appreciate whenever we get a nice little check from Twitch. It's nice little surprise money we can spend on something.
Also love been playing mostly with Storm instead of Wolverine, but I sometimes play Wolverine when someone else chooses Storm.
It's gonna be a rarity. Not very many Storm players. She can be good, but she's essentially a support.
And Iron Man are gonna get a Thor Hammer of Nerf to face next season.
What? He can hold Team Reds? I guess that's his ultimate. I didn't know he could redo the entire. I'd never see him pull it off.
Her hurricane power is pretty good though for Storm.
Not really. All it is support. Your support. You give damage boost to people that are in your circle. You give passive damage to enemies that are in your circle. Her ult can be okay if paired with others, but it's certainly nothing to really write home about. Did he just block all of that? That's annoying. Why are they all flanking us? What the fuck? Weapon X and Iron Man are gonna get a Thor hammer of nerf. We see the nerfs. No one's really what's gonna happen is the seasonal buffs are gonna be gone. So the thing that made Iron Man good is pairing him with Hulk to get the gamma damage buff. Without it, he's just not even close to as good. What, bro? Oh shit! Wolverine is also pretty bad. Wolverine is great. For if you're good with him, but most people aren't. What is this? Share. We got an emote. I don't know what this is. Chill girl emote. For the hype train, we get loot boxes, I guess. I didn't know that.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
But I also like the fact that a lot of characters have their own thing that makes them pretty powerful. As long as you master what your thing is that makes your character good, it's not like you're gonna get steamrolled. There's no character that just like steamrolls you. It's all based upon how good the person is utilizing them and how good you are at your role. Because you've seen, even when we're out damaging the enemy, we still lose sometimes. Wait, he didn't use the emote. Did it say it? I don't think it even said it.
chill girl. Chill girl.
Oh, that's huge. Oh, I thought that was our Spidey. If Namor's turd stayed after he died, that would be pretty good. But it might be a little bit overpowered. Oh, okay. Okay, the entire wall is just... It's just completely blocked off now. I've not seen it fall like that before.
Oh yeah, forgot earlier. I officially start working next Tuesday on 14th at Wally World at 1 p.m. for orientation. Just got update today.
Nice. Hopefully they treat you right. You make lots of moolah.
Best of luck to your riot. Mola me win, mola me win.
You don't have to always kill yourself with them, but... You took him out, let's go. Choo-choo!
The tides always turn in my favor.
Congrats, Riot. Yusur is...
I don't know how you thought the TTS was gonna say that. Exclamation mark asterisk.
Next time around, think about what you say before you run your mouth. Cause you're all alone and you're nothing without your friends now. You can tell the pavement what you really said, but I already know. You got another day coming, you can think you're walking home. This time I'm waiting here for you. You got nowhere to hide. You're gonna need a body bag.
Just destroyed, mate. And again. Again, bro.
What do you do when you're all alone and you got nowhere to run to? Swear I'll find you. And this is what I'll do. I'll take it slow, just to let you know that we're not playing. You're not walking home. This time I'm waiting here for you. You got nowhere to hide. You're gonna need a body bag.
Yeah, sadly my homie ain't working there no more. His last day was yesterday. He now works at Jack's Marker in La Gara, CEO as Meat Department Associate, cutting various cuts of various meats.
Did he say, I assume he would have warned you if they were a bad Walmart or something, right? So I'm sure he said that this Walmart's pretty good with their for their people. This team feels like they might be bots. I don't know. I don't like the idea that there's ever bots in a multiplayer game. So annoying with Warlock. There is no born again, buddy. How does he just keep on re-healing? Does he not have a cooldown? He does so much healing and reviving, dude. He's so powerful. Just being able to resurrect an entire team for the team fight is huge. And then he can do decent damage too. He can self-res, self-heal. Alright, let's see. Is this bleeding? Holy shit! Okay, I do see it's taking 10 gigs of memory right now. Jesus. Why? But for some reason this is desktop Windows Manager is taking 27. Taking half of my memory. I wonder if it just... Someone said every game adds, like, a lot of the times, like, a gig. Someone said. Like, it just constantly builds.
Same Walmart as the Walmart I got canned from, because according to them, in 2010 to 2012, almost 2013 range, I, according to exit report, hit customer's vehicle with electric T-cart mule. In reality, I was helping a customer in garden center as cart pusher then, and wind caught the flatbed cart, which I tried catching, and it hit their vehicle. It had trash management, but he did say.
Oh wait, so they're hiring you even though they like said like, oh no, you can't be here because of XYZ. Interesting. Did they like say like they understand that that wasn't your fault or something? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize they were all just gonna bum rush me there. How did that not hit her? She's so slippery, dude. Do we just have... God, she had so much health. Or she's just getting healed a bunch, I mean. There we go. Good shit, Spidey. Gotcha.
Linda is new manager. If you're honest with her, is pretty good with working with you. And schedules are pretty good across board-wise with consistency. They said back then I could reapply after 6 months. Nowadays, that was almost 13 years ago. Just never went back after that bogus exit report.
Well, I guess at least, you know, you got the job. And hopefully, this manager is good. And they are fair. So you don't have to deal with more bullshit. All corporate, like, all the jobs like this, there's always bullshit. But, you know, hopefully you don't have to deal with more.
I'm guessing this is the last game for Streamlove? Oof.
Probably. Oh my gosh, I didn't know Luna Snow was behind me. I thought it was the, Psylocke. I don't even have a Psylocke anymore.
Hopefully you play one more game.
Oh, no. I got stuffs. We got stuffs and things we've got to do. No, actually, I probably...
Oh, the poor scent of the pea is getting sleepy. Eepy.
I might actually just go to sleep. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how we're feeling. Yeah, like, I don't want to do any work.
But at least they were only ones with balls so far out of like 6 places I applied to reply and give me interview, etc. And not typical runaround.
Yeah. You know what they always say, though? Keep the resume open.
Meow, meow.
Poor send P Korgpet Korgpet.
Ooh, squirrel girl. Ooh, there's something we can do. Where? Oh, it's gotta remind your healers. Thank them.
What playing with the phone feels like.
Well, sometimes we dominate, sometimes we get dominated, you know.
It's Molin time.
No! Well, he tried. Woo! That Luna Snow tried to get me? Is that just the first? Okay, no, the second. When are you adding me in the Discord? We've seen Mo copy.
Yes, which is Faith Lowell in said vid lol.
Oh, and they're gonna kick me if I don't move. Aw, that's such an adorable little slapping emotion on the buttons. I love it. Oh, those ears are adorable. She just planted a bunch of her ears. Came back from AFK for a quick little like 4K there. Didn't lose my ace status. Gave him a quick little 60% lead. Just so we can take it back. Have to give him a chance, you know? Okay, well that was throwing. Actually, maybe we threw this. We might have. Wanda has all... Or is that their Wanda? That's their Wanda. This Spider-Man's not exactly throwing a 20 and 7, I guess. But... Oh man, there's nothing I can do. Clearly me being FK for those 30 seconds was not the reason why we lost, obviously. It was all them. They were all bad.
Oddly enough, I had it in shorts feed because I watch a lot of shorts with Diablo, Warhammer, Dark Souls, and Elden Ring. Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin,
Drink water, you
etc.
dehydrated bitch!
I haven't been so talkative because my ears got a bit sensitive.
Oh, good, mate.
Poor outcast Korg Pet, Korg Pet.
So I have to rest in the Cutty living room.
No worries, mate. I'll get you. It's alright, though. We're gonna go ahead and end it here anyway. It's 11:03. We're gonna call it a night of Reno. We didn't crash once on this, but I'm sure if we kept playing, we probably eventually get the crash. Because it looks like it might be tied to just DirectX 12 in general here.
Don't go. Who?
Let's see. Is it... So it's just...
All right. Good night, all.
So now it's only using 9 gigs, so it went down. I don't know.
Also, finally, my phone's about to die.
We'll just have to just see. We'll just keep on monitoring it. We see we're not alone. There's a bunch of people on the forums talking
Sure
about
had
it.
fun on
who
stream.
knows? Alright, guys.
And have a
Thank
good
you
night
as
and
always.
streams.
Have a
See
good
ya on
rest of your
Wednesday when I
night,
get
and
off
I
from
will
work.
see you guys
Take care, be
on
fun.
Wednesday. Take care. Thank you, Abrupt, for all the gifted subs. Really appreciate it, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.
Good night, Molly.
Outro.
Can you taste the fear in her sweat? You've done this wrong, it's too far gone. These sheets tell of regret. I admit that I'm just a